Hello, I'm Emma Simons with the White Rock BIA, and I'm back with Dr. Jen for another Mental Health Monday. Thanks so much for joining me again, Dr. Jen. Take it away.
Thank you so much for having me again, Emma. I appreciate it. Today, we're going to talk about the dirty word, the bad word, exercise. and I don't know why in our culture that's such a bad word. I guess maybe the connotation around, I don't know, going to the gym, body image issues, all those kinds of things. But it's super important for our mental health. And actually, my new GP recently said to me, she's calling it the poundemic. That was really funny because it's true. We've been quite sedentary as we've been, locked in and shut down during COVID. So today's not really about the relationship, though, between exercise and body image or pounds or weight or anything like that. It really is directly to do with mental health. I was looking online this morning, and the National Institute of Health said that the importance of exercise is actually not adequately understood or appreciated by patients or mental health professionals alike, which I found was very interesting. Evidence has suggested that exercise may be an often neglected intervention in mental health care. So that's pretty huge and a huge mistake. So if I can just talk for a second about why exercise is important and how it works, is that aerobic exercises such as like jogging, swimming, cycling, walking, even gardening or dancing have been actually proved to reduce anxiety and depression. And how that works is the exercise-induced increase in blood circulation to the brain. And the parts of the brain that it affects that matter mental health-wise are the limbic system, because that controls motivation and mood, the amygdala, which generates fear in response to stress, and the hippocampus, which plays a really important part in memory formation as well as in mood and motivation. And so all these things are super important when we think about our mental health. The increased blood flow to our brain causes good things to happen. So when we're looking at that, though, I think it's important not to overwhelm yourself with, oh, I can't afford a gym membership, or, I don't have the right clothes, or, I don't want people to see me, because we can really think about it in terms of, let's call it movement, actually, instead of exercise, because I think then it kind of takes that negative connotation out of it. And movement can be things like taking the stairs instead of an elevator, parking your car further away from the store so you have a longer walk to get there, eating your sandwich on a walk on your lunch break as opposed to sitting at your desk if you have one of those jobs. So all of those things are certainly considered exercise and or movement. And the research also says that all we need is 30 minutes of moderate intensity, just like brisk walking for 3 days a week, for example. So moderate intensity, 30 minutes, 3 days a week. And that's sufficient actually for mental health benefits. They even went on to say that actually the 30 minutes in that day don't need to be continuous. Like you could do 3 10-minute walks, and that's believed to be as equally useful as one 30-minute walk. So again, movement, it clears the head. If we think about movement as like a tool to flush away stress and anxiety, that getting your heart rate up releases those feel-good endorphins. And that's the goal. We're trying to really, really address the issues in our mental health right now, again, as we're moving out of this pandemic.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Those are really great tips. Like the idea of thinking of it more as movement than exercise, I think is something valuable to like switch your mind to do better, to get more of that exercise. Yeah.
I really hope so, Emma, because I don't want to put any barriers up for people that gets in the way of them engaging in this very important activity in our lives. So.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Well, thank you so much again. I love doing this with you, and thank you for joining us.
Thanks again, Emma, and the White Rock BIA. Have a great day.